I'd consider myself middle-lower class.
I would consider us middle class, upper middle class.
I'd say we're upper middle class.
Upper middle class.
And I would consider myself like middle class. Like I needed financial aid.
Probably middle class to upper middle class.
Or like middle class?
And I would consider myself middle class.
I'd say middle class. I end up paying, I was thinking.
For graduate and undergraduate?
This is just a very rough estimate.
My parents really don't like loans. They didn't want me to do that.
5 figures in my name, definitely.
I'd say exceeding $100,000 probably.
26,000.
I'm gonna go with $150,000. You know, if it's all gonna get paid off for the rest of my life, it doesn't matter. The cost of academia is rising at 3 times the rate of inflation. That's a lot.
I'm not really seeing a lot of problems with the technical majors, but I do have a few friends who are doing like poli-sci or things like that, or history majors, who are just having like a really hard time.
If I said that there was no hope at all, I think that would be a little bit sad, but...
I do not have a positive outlook on the job market. I think I'm going to have to go to graduate school to build up my credentials.
The price that we pay for school is so much more than what our parents had to pay. I mean, I remember her telling me, and I was just like, are you kidding me?
Well, I was born and raised in India. I was moved here 9 years ago. Maybe it's because of the culture that I was brought up in, but I was always taught that there should be a balance between what you love and what is practical. We only need a certain amount of English writing majors, so we only need a certain amount of art history majors. However, we'll always need doctors, we'll always need teachers, we'll always need engineers, you know.
I don't necessarily think you need to go to a 4-year program at a university like Duquesne to get a communications major. The payoff might not be worth it.
For some majors, I think it's more worth it than others.
People can still get by doing stuff in the arts. He would also have to have like another separate job.
It's going to be tough. I'm going to have to get a bit of luck, I think, to get a job.
The American dream used to be just being as successful as you can and what you wanted, but I feel the American dream today isn't as obtainable.
I feel like the American dream was something that's simple, and it's not that simple anymore. Everybody sitting next to me is going through the same thing. It's really hard to be stuck in that middle position.